Hello guys, welcome to Card Life. If I remember this printing, yeah, I changed it to my mouse. Okay, welcome to Card Life. So I fixed my mic and everything, so now I can actually talk. I'm gonna give you a lot more videos because I somehow have all this stuff already. E? No, I was inventory. So shovel, pickaxe, torch goes here, food goes here. Get rid of plant fiber, get rid of resin. This is not Minecraft. Do not think this is Minecraft. This is Card Life. Everything is made out of cardboard. And you have a bunch of quests you can do. The timber, I got that. Yeah, I got the crook. If we craft a wooden hatchet, we can get a pickaxe. Eat a springberry. Is not a springberry? No, okay. So, to craft stuff, you need different kinds of cardboard. So, like, trees give you wood. It's all made out of cardboard. There's the... You see that glowing crab in the distance over there? That will give you a spirit, and the spirits make you better. And cut down this tree correctly. Welcome to Carlight server. Yes, there's huge servers. And if you're off of the game for a certain amount of time... I keep forgetting that's what... I need more fiber to craft my hatchet. Fiber you get from flax. You're wondering why I'm saving all these slots. Well, it's because I want to. So, I have health and stamina. Over in the corner, that's my food. Right corner, right lower corner. That's my food. You press F and you'll just get your hand. And then all the other numbers are for your hotbar. If you have nothing there, you cannot switch to it. And digging, it's different. So you have this, you have a thin mode, so you can either dig a really wide one, or you could dig this one's very thin, it's one layer. And then there's the small one. It's one layer. There's this big one that's like 5 layers, small one that's 1 layer, tiny one. I usually do the big one. I craft the hatchet, and then you could change what shape it is. Just gonna keep normal shapes. No. Track. Collect. Yeah, I got my pickaxe. Craft a wooden sword. Defeat a creature for its meat, then eat it. Okay. If you do a certain quest, you get certain things. I need this sword. I think that was my phone in the background. Don't mind that. I craft a sword, and they're going to give me a helmet. So my sprint's my mouse button. It's usually shift or control. I forget which one. J is your quests. I is your inventory. You have the buttons for your panel. Yes, Will. Goodbye. Playing Card Life. Calm down. H. F goes to your hand. And then you have a map. It's the only numbers is WASD MJI. And then you have either the shift or control, I forget which one. And then you have the numbers for your hotbar. And then there's also F if you just want your... But we have to go kill something. So unlike Minecraft, this uses your stamina bar instead of your health, your sprint. And as you attack something, you can see its health. And armor... I got meat. But I want to kill this crap. They're harder to kill, but they give you a spirit which makes you stronger. And some quests need you to go way deep into the map. I got a spirit. Oh, I want to eat my spring berries, but I eat meat. No, that's my shovel. Shovel stays there. Meat goes away. And then your souls, they go here. This soul gives me 2 more health, 80 more stamina, and 6 more damage when I attack. And they give me a bow. So if I hit M, so here's where, this is the shore. You can find crabs along the shore. These are nymphs, I think. Peacocks. Elk. Wolves. I think these are beta robots. Goblins. Boars. Raptors. An alpha robot. The spider. Triceratops. Bears. And then the master robots. I forget what their names are. They're down here. What? Ooh, I got Soul Reaver. Okay, Gold Rush. Bling. More the merrier. Arms Race. Terminator. Kill an Avoid robot. Life finds a way. Equip a Triceratops. Outfitter. Fill all armor, accessory, and creature soul slots. This weapon right here is the strongest weapon in the entire game. King of the Hill. Kill the Sentinel robot. That's the strongest robot there is. And they want you to get this one first, because this Meteorite Ion Saber is what you need to kill that. Where's the... Prototypes are the small ones, and then there's Avoids, and then the Sentinels. Prototypes, Avoids, Sentinels. And the Spider Queen, I think. I've not been there. I've stopped about here. And then one day I went all the way over here and died by a bear and lost all my progress. So what this thing is, right here, is a Cobalt Emblem. This thing can be enchanted, and then they fit in your slots here. If I can eat this 9. Nope, okay. So the more you get hurt, the more you get attacked, and the more you do damage, the more you sprint, the more your hunger goes down, and then you can feed. That's my blade. So it wants me to eat a springberry, place a wooden foundation. If I go to I, there's recipes. All accessories, armor, crafting materials. So these things can be used to craft other things. Ammunition, like arrows, such, crossbow, bolts, crafting tables. This used to do things. This is an enchantment table. It smelts ore into ingots, and this is... So unlike Minecraft where you use the one workbench, you need the forge to make metal objects. Permissions. So this will allow someone else to build with you. Decorations. This is all the stuff. The bed allows you to set a spawn point. You want one light wolf. So once you go... So if I go to... What does it say? A wolf bolt that can be converted to core side. This is before it's changed. So this is what you would get off a wolf. But there's also these tables, signposts, billboards. I don't know why it looks like a day. Yeah, when it says decay, that means if you're away from the server for 11 days, this thing will disappear. Then there's storage. It's very slow when you scroll. Storage, you can put stuff in there. This creators one just anybody can open, if you allow it. That was my phone again. There's lights, so you could see. There's structures. So this is how you build a base. So it wants me to build a wooden foundation. So one of these two. I'm going to go with the thinner one, because it takes less wood. And then you could change the top of it, if you so want. And after structures, we have tools. There's not a lot of tools. There's just the 4 of them. But they change as you go into stronger stuff. And then there's the weapons. You either have the wooden sword, the bow, or the crossbow. The crossbow does more damage. It takes more time to reload though. It has the same amount of durability. The stone is stronger than the wood, and then there's metal and such. And as you've already seen, the stronger blade, the meteorite blade, is the ion meteorite saber. It's basically a lightsaber. Don't question it. Here is copper already. I need a stone pickaxe to mine that. I forgot. I haven't played this game in a while. Give me stone. Give me stone. Off to work we go. I'm just going to put this down somewhere. So I place that. I click delete if I don't want that there. Like that got in my way for some reason. Now off to work we go is collected. No place like home. Collected. So defender. Craft a stone squire armor. Place a wooden door. Eat a springberry still. Should I go into I already have a stone squire helmet. J. Now I have stone squire armor. The armor, if you don't get it from a quest, you could pick what you want it to look like. So if I go into escape, I go to controls. I forget which one it is. Third person, F8. If I go to F8, this is what the normal armor looks like. If I go to 1, this is what my blade looks like. That's my bow and arrow. I have no, so you can zoom in with right mouse. Left mouse you could pull back and shoot it. Why I did that with my hand motions, I don't know. Defeatable first felt. Place a wood door. I should probably get work on a base. So if I go 5. If I ever build a forge, I need to show you it. So some animals will attack you once they see you. Other animals will just mind their own business. Thing is, I could cut anywhere I want on this entire tree. If I try to mine like stone with, it's an incompatible tool. Dirt, you need a tool, pickaxe, shovel, or your hand. I don't know if you get more wood from cutting down closer to the bottom. Yeah, even if there's a little bit left, like here. The tiniest of slivers. That was a redwood tree, so I got redwood. Incompatible too. So your scythe is good for plants. Your shovel is better for dirt. Yes, you can actually place stuff. Your shovel is better for dirt, and your pickaxe is better for stone. Meaning of stone, I should mine some of this so I can get a stone pick. Or if I get enough of it, craft stone squire armor. There's compact stone and then there's stone. Compact stone is a darker version of stone. Thing is, if you don't have enough of one resource, it will use a compatible resource. So if you want to make a stone pick, it would first use stone, and then if you don't have enough stone, it will put in compact stone. And then if you don't have enough of either, it will try to put both as one. I think the more one has, the color will be, and sometimes it will be both colors, as if you made a wood foundation with both redwood and birch. I don't think there's a birch in here. So it's night. these animals spawn any time of day, either night. I'm going to probably make more videos on this. So let's see. If I go into inventory, I have 1 stone, but 65 compact stone. I go down here and click this. It's only going to use 32 out of my 65. So if I hit craft last, it will craft one like this. If I hit regular craft, it will allow me to draw the shape of whatever I want. This is the lower section. This piece here is this piece. It's both front and back. This piece is your shoulder pieces. And this is your front plate and your back plate. If I just hit create, it's just going to be normal plates. I put this in here. I have more protection. If I hit defender, it's going to give me a stone sword. I hit I again, change this out with this, and put this down here. So what do we have? Architect, Hunter, and Night. It wants me to place a simple bed for some 4 slanted roofs. I know I'm hungry. And you'll get that. And it won't go away. Well, it will go away. And then I'll say you are nourished. Nourished is good, but then you could eat again. And eat again. Well nourished. And then eat enough. I don't have enough food. Okay. Should probably get some more food. So 6. There's different types of berries. There's spring berries, starberries, some other type of berry. I don't know. But then there's also the cherry blossom plants. I'm in a redwood forest, it seems. There are natural caves, which some mobs will spawn in, like the spiders and such. You'll get plant matter, which turns into... This is spring berries, I think. And I think there's one more berries. More type of berries. See, here's a cherry blossom seed. There's oak, redwood, cherry blossom. I think there might be another one, or if not 2 more, I don't know. But as we travel inward, we might come across some nymphs. So if you fight stronger elite enemies, let's say if I fought a crab and got its elite soul, its soul would be weaker than if I got a Avoid robot's elite soul. The souls only drop from the elites, and the elites are harder to kill. We already see peacocks. There should be over here, but I guess they spawn over here too. And these are one of the mobs that will attack you instantaneously. Or not. Well, if they see you. It's a Pimu. It looks like a peacock. Maybe it hated me because I called it a different name. If I go to inventory, everything around you could still move as you're in your inventory. So your inventory is not your safe haven. No matter what. What's a wooden door? I think I'm going to make a stone pickaxe. Craft the last, because I don't want to go through that stuff again. Pick. See, now I'm out of both compact stone. This isn't even a full stone. And some fiber. So once I get ore, it's 2 ore per ingot, I think. And then after sometimes, to build the stronger diggers, that's iron? Well, I guess we found iron. So, if you try to make the stronger pickaxes, you're going to need other parts. The gold mechanical drill, which is the gold miner, is going to need some sort of like rotating part piece. 9, what is this? What are you? A coarse hide. 10 to create coarse leather. Okay. That's spring berries. That's starberries. Well, after well nourished, you are stuffed, and then you can eat no more. So, like, you're going to need iron to get gold, and then gold to get cobalt, I think? But first you need copper to get iron, which we found earlier over here, somewhere. I think there is fall damage. Not super certain. Here we go. Here's where I mined. Wrong area where I mined. Well, here's copper, right here. Gonna go ting, ting, ting. And then I'm gonna get copper ore fragments. If I go into my inventory, I have 9 copper ore. Thought we found copper ore somewhere. Okay, so I think if you... Also... Let's see. Let's look at foundations. This foundation, 11 days. This foundation, 7 ways. So, stone decays slower, but also it's harder to break for other players. Because I think other players could break into your base. If you're wondering where I found this game, it's on Steam. I don't think it's very much money, but also Grian, if you know Hermitcraft, has played this before. That's a glowing crab. Oh wait, there is a glowing crab. So if I go inventory, if I go, I want a stone arrow. Let's make 1 of them. Yeah, one craft makes 10. I forget about that. Put that in my inventory. I go to zoom in. Wait, where'd it go? What? I guess it despawned. Interesting. But like, if I go 2 and I do this, my hunger is going to go down. I hit 9 a lot. And then I'm well nourished. I didn't shoot there because I changed weapons. Kind of looking for more elite creatures. What was that? Don't actually know. It might be a nymph. Or what I think they're called nymphs. Nymphs. Some sort of fairy creature. If I find one, I can show you guys. We're 23 minutes and I've... Oh, hi. They like to spawn in caves sometimes. I see copper, I can't resist myself. This isn't like Minecraft. Oh, 3 ingots make a pickaxe. No, it's like 23 make a pickaxe. Off camera, I'm going to get a base going. Just happy you guys can hear my voice again. I know most of you only watch like the first 3 seconds of my videos. I make these videos because I want to. But before we go, I want to show you guys the nymph. Nymph. What's in here? Any copper? The farther you go into the mine, the darker it gets, and that's why you need torches. I don't think it gets, like, too dark. It might. Can I get out of here, please? There's also compact dirt. It's just darker dirt. There's the last type of berry bush. We found that at least. Honeyberries. There's the deers. I'm gonna go this direction to see if I can find a nymph. For some reason, they like mountains. Deers will also attack you. I think without reason. No, the elk will. The deers won't. There's also crystals, which you need to enchant. You need for some enchantments. And also, some enchantments need like elk horns, well, elk antlers, and like bear claws, warthog tusks, so forth and so on. But you also need something like magical energy, and you get that off like nymphs and such. My character is breathing stronger because he's out of breath. Stand for a moment, and then you'll get some more copper. So I got some more copper, but I'm trying to look for some nymphs for you guys. That is our honeybears. I thought those were nymphs. So if you're sprinting, here's a cave. Nymphs? No, okay. That was a nymph. I heard it. Come out, nymph. Those are all deer. I haven't entered full nymph territory yet. Okay, nice. Floating bush. There's a deer with, an elite deer. Interesting. Okay. So before we leave, I'm going to show you a nymph. Those are deers. Even walking will upgrade your stamina. Stop here and it'll go faster, I think. I hope. But where's my nymphs? Okay. Well, I don't know what on these... Like, here's the general area nymphs will spawn in. Haven't found a single one in this general area. Nymph. I'm not lying. They do exist on this map. As long as I can find one. See? Right there. What? Oh, it's a dryad. Who really cares? You're a nymph to me. They drop wings and dull magic. Also coarse hides. I'm going to have to end it here.